Welcome to the Central Florida Arts Festival. I appreciate you all for coming to hear me speak about my path to becoming a successful freelance graphic artist. Now, for those of you who know me, know that I am gifted in being analytical and that I tend to rely more on intellect than emotion. Many of you might be wondering why these strengths would lead me into the field of graphic artistry. Well, the answer is simple. My purpose is to contribute to society through the gifts and talents of analytical and intellection while earning a living. This personal purpose statement is what helped guide me into my career path. Because through graphic design, I am able to earn a respectable living by creating custom artwork specifically designed by analyzing clients' requests and using my intellect to determine what would suit their needs best. This field of work also heavily fulfills my personal interest in art and creativity because I'm able to get my creative juices flowing every day. At the beginning of my path to becoming a graphic artist, I enrolled in my local community college, Valencia College. Without Valencia's one-stop shop, the Answer Center, I probably would have never been able to navigate community college. They were able to help me with everything from financial aid to my residency status to directing me to where I needed to be. Once I earned my AA from Valencia, I was able to transfer to UCF where I graduated with a bachelor's in digital design. This degree is relative to my purpose because by using my intellect, I was able to recognize that by attaining a college degree, I would be able to charge a higher price than graphic artists without a degree. This allows me to generally earn a better living than most graphic artists that are not college educated. Although higher education is costly, roughly $22,000 for me, I was able to pay down most of my debt while attending school since I worked full-time, so I didn't have to graduate with too much student loan debt. After graduation, I worked for a while at Whole Foods Market as a store graphic artist. At Whole Foods, my job was to design signage on the computer and translate those designs by hand into chalk. After about a year, though, I was able to make a name for myself in the graphic design world, so I was able to quit my day job to focus on working freelance. These days, I'm able to work from home, the local pizza place, or even across the pond. As long as I'm able to take and charge my laptop, I am able to work anywhere. The freedom is lovely, especially the freedom my clients give me, as most are fans of my artwork and tend to put their full trust in me for their designs. Although a lot of my work is custom stationery that I design for weddings and parties, marketing for corporate social media accounts is my bread and butter and where I make my regular income. I normally communicate with clients via email where we discuss what they're looking for. Then I create a few quick sketches in Photoshop. Once a design is approved by the client, I create the final design in Adobe Illustrator. Although in this career field you are mostly working alone, communication skills are a must, as there is a lot of back and forth communication with you and your clients. Creativity is also a required skill, as that is most of the job. If you aren't the artsy type that loves to make things, this career may not be for you. Looking back, I owe a lot of thanks to the graphic designer that I chose to interview during my time at Valencia, as he was the one to advise me in making sure I'm keeping up with technology and to warn me about how tedious making signs at Whole Foods would be. Without this vital information from my career interview, I would not have been prepared for how much time I would have to put into watching tutorials to keep up with all of the software updates for the programs I utilize. Anyway, I hope this gives you all a little more insight on the process to becoming a graphic artist. I would also like to thank you all again for taking time out of your day at the festival to come to my presentation.